Hello, I'm Deceel and I got scammed. Wow, not the first art video I was thinking on talking on, but here we are. Disclaimer: please do not harass anyone mentioned in this video. Just watch out for user Moarts484 on Discord /RunIsGoodBoy on PayPal, who's a scammer. They have a friend or an alternative account called Deceel on PayPal. If they are Runner's friend, I'm not sure if they're aware of Runner's scamming or not, but I wanted to warn of them too in case they were in on it. Again, do not harass them. Just be wary and steer clear. Karma has a way to repay on its own. So, how did this happen? I was trying to reach a fellow creator Startees to commission them via Blue Sky. However, I couldn't send them a direct message, so I publicly messaged them about it and they reached out to me. But by the time I checked the messages, they were divided in two different chats, both leading to the same exact profile. First chat didn't allow me to respond, so I replied to the second one thinking it was a simple glitch in the system. Rennes posed as Startees and got me to agree to send them the money after agreeing on my commission details. I did it without hesitation, as I knew Startees needed the support at the time, and I wished to help with what I had got available and a bit more for the transaction fees so they didn't need to worry about it. I let the chats be, and a couple days later got a message from Startees via Tumblr asking if I was still interested for the commission since they never got the response through Blue Sky. I'm thankful that they did, since that's when it dawned on me. I had fallen for a scam. I immediately messaged Rennes and pleaded them to return the money to me, but of course they had already spent it on food and getting their PC to be repaired. And yes, I tried to reach both PayPal and my bank to see if the money could be returned, but unfortunately no such action could be taken. Rennes promised to pay me back in 3 sets of the original sum every other week, but deep down I knew this was a lie. Still, I gave them the chance to return the money and prove me wrong, but no transactions have been made to do so, and the time frame for the money agreed to be returned closed. Rennes claimed they had issues sending the money to my account, so they asked their friend Deceel to send the money instead, but they also had trouble to do so as well. I asked Rennes to keep me updated on the payments and if the trouble was getting fixed on their end, but no updates were given unless I personally asked for them, usually on the days the payment was supposed to come. I even asked them to simply send the money directly to Startees' Ko-Fi and show me the Ko-Fi receipts, just to ensure they got some help, even when I wouldn't be able to get the commission as I had originally hoped. But no proof has ever been given, thus I doubt any actual action was ever taken. The commission was going to be my own birthday gift this year, so that adds insult to injury, unfortunately. I did message Blue Sky support of their chat problem with the notion of getting scammed due to it, but haven't gotten any other updates about it other than the message was received. By the way, link to Startees' Ko-Fi is in the description, so please go support Startees if you are able to. They're an absolute bean and seriously deserve the support while they try to find another job. If you're looking for a wonderful writer, please contact them if you're hiring. They're the creator of Lumina and the Great Big Galaxy, along an ex-writer for retiring/retired SMG4 here on YouTube. Link to their portfolio is also in the description. Now, how could have I avoided getting scammed? First, see if I could contact the creator I wish to commission by other means. This would have immediately rendered the glitched messages null, as I would have hopefully had another channel to agree the information on. I could have then sent a message about reaching out to the creator via the original chat to let them know that I was hoping to get the commission from them, but to use an alternative channel due to the chat's odd behavior. Secondly, not rush on the decisions, even with the fear of missing out looming over my head. Since I made the decision to message the scammer while it was late at night, my mind was already exhausted to think further than necessary. I should have asked if it's alright to hold the commission slot for me to message about it in the morning after sleeping to have a clear mind instead. If the slot would have been gone by then that was that, and I could have instead later see if the artists would reopen their commission slots. Third, pay attention to the little details and not brush off or justify any red flags I came across. Discord name was different from their usual username. Their PayPal name didn't match what they called themselves online either. Scammer wanted slightly more money than I was willing to put in on the commission due to my own budgets, but claimed they make it budget friendly. Clever wording on the scammer's part, and I didn't realize to check the creator's original prices through other means either, which I should have done. And yes, those red flags crossed my sleepy mind, but I justified them with the creator wanting anonymity during more direct channels, along using a chosen name online over their actual one. Fourth, before sending the money, ask for a pre-sketch of how the commission was going to look. This would have been the final hurdle to stop me from plummeting into the scammer's palm, especially so if the scammer's style wouldn't have matched what the creator's usual sketch style had been. However, not all creators are happy to do this due to already adding so much detail during their sketching phases to make their line art more fluid, and even more so if all I would have asked was a sketch. But it was a full work, still, point made. So in summary, make sure the chat was to the creator themselves via safe channels. Not make rash decisions during late hours and sleep on it instead. Pay close attention to the discrepancies. And ask for a preview before actually sending the payment. That is all. Oh, the art in the background of this video was inspired by Let the Show Begin, created by CloudCandy over on ArtFight. The attack was for Mr. Shadowmilk Puzzles, whom I created. They're a mix of Mr. Puzzles from SMG4 and Shadowmilk Cookie from Cookie Run Kingdom. I absolutely love CloudCandy's addition of SMG4's crew being turned into Cookie Run Kingdom's main cookies, so I had to do a piece of my own, which I started recording on before all of this went down. Thank you for watching. I hope you learned something one way or another. I wish you a good rest of your time, and thank you for sharing some of it with me. Please remember to stay hydrated, take a break, have a treat, and just be in the moment long enough to relax any excess tension in your body. Take care.